Hey floor cleaners, it's John here, and in this new 3-part series, I'm going to be walking you through my top 10 business books and how they can help you take your floor cleaning business to the next level. If you've never heard of me before, my name's John Williams and I run a company called AGB or Ads Grow Business. We specialize in one thing and one thing only, getting floor cleaning businesses like yours, whether you're a carpet cleaner, a tile cleaner, a hardwood floor cleaner, booked out with jobs on autopilot using our specialist digital marketing program. I'm on a personal mission to try and help as many floor cleaning business owners like you as humanly possible, whether that's through working with us on a one-on-one basis inside our program or through this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's dive right in. The next book is an amazing book. It's by Jordan Belfort. He's the real life guy. The film The Wolf of Wall Street is based on, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. This is the actual dude who is the character in that film. The book's called Way of the Wolf, Straight Line Selling, Master the Art of Persuasion, Influence and Success. If you haven't seen the film The Wolf of Wall Street, go check it out. It's an amazing entrepreneurial film, very inspiring, very entertaining. Effectively, this guy, Jordan Belfort, was one of the top sales guys in America, and he basically grew very rapidly to success, riches and money and everything that comes with it. And then he reached such a level of success that he then had like a massive breakdown and his life fell apart. He then rebuilt it, and he is today teaching people how to be great salespeople and great people in general as well. And this is his book by the actual guy that film is based on.
Good friend Mr. Jordan Belfort is the single baddest I have ever met.
So I'm going to read you the synopsis now. For the first time ever, Jordan Belfort opens his playbook and gives readers access to his exclusive step-by-step system, the same system he used to create massive wealth for himself, his clients, and his sales team. Until now, this revolutionary program was only available through Jordan's $2,000 online training. Now, in The Way of the Wolf, Belfort is ready to unleash the power of persuasion to a whole new generation of readers, revealing how anyone can bounce back from devastating setbacks, master the art of persuasion, and build wealth. Every technique, every strategy, every tip has been tested and proven to work in real life situations. Written in his own voice, Way of the Wolf cracks the code on how to persuade anyone to do anything, and coaches readers, regardless of age, education, or skill level, will be able to master salesperson, negotiation, closer, entrepreneur, or speaker skills. This is a great book. It basically teaches you the art of selling. And in your floor cleaning business, when you've got people ringing up asking for prices on how much is it going to be to do the tile and grout in the bathroom, it's this size, how much is it going to be to clean 4 rooms of carpet cleaning and put odor treatment down and a hallway and a staircase. Ultimately your job is to sell your business and persuade people to schedule in, right, to sign up with you and your floor cleaning company. And so this guy is one of the most successful salespeople in the world, and he basically teaches you his system to selling that you can apply inside your own floor cleaning business. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. Absolutely incredible book. Again, I've got it on the bookshelf behind me here, and I learned loads from this book inside my own advertising agency that allowed me to actually scale my own business as well. So a lot of the things that I learned from this book, I actually implemented myself in my own business. So I highly recommend that one. The next book on the list is Never Lose a Customer Again, Turn Any Sale into Lifelong Loyalty in 100 Days by a guy called Joey Coleman. I'll read you the synopsis of this and then I'll kind of give you my take on it. Joey's fanatical commitment to sales and customer experience has impressed me for many years. In this book, he spills his secrets and promises to create a massive shift in your company's bottom line, and he even guarantees it. Give this to every business owner you know. It's a detailed how-to guide for today's customer relationships. Recommend it. So again, this is really a practical how-to book that teaches you how to improve your customer retention, how to get your customers to become repeat business, lifelong customers that absolutely love you, that tell all their friends about you and get people queuing up around the block to do business with you. And so again, in the floor cleaning industry, those customer relationships, you're a local community-based business, so those customer relationships are everything. And this shows you practical steps that you can use to implement to raise the bar on your customer's experience of working with you, of the customer service, so that when people do business with you, they have an incredible incredible time. They love you and become your #1 fan, and effectively use you time and time again for many, many years to come, and tell all their friends about you. And this book gives you, like I say, actionable step-by-step instructions of how to do that and how to implement that inside your business. So again, this book is huge. I own this book. It's right behind me right here. I've used a lot of the things that this guy teaches in this book in my own business, and it's an incredible book, full of value, full of knowledge, full of tips and advice. And again, buy this book, read it, devour it, take in the information, implement it, and again, it's going to give you the edge over all your competitors. It's going to allow you to take your floor cleaning business to the next level. So that's Never Lose a Customer Again by a guy called Joey Coleman. Next book, actually the final book on the list, is actually an autobiography. It's a book called Shoe Dog, a memoir by the creator of Nike, a guy called Phil Knight. This is one of the best business autobiographies I've ever read. It's a fascinating story. It's a roller coaster ride. And when you understand the challenges that this guy had to overcome to kind of get Nike to kind of where it is today, it's incredible. It's amazing. It's an incredible story, and I highly recommend it. And I think from an entrepreneurial perspective, it's very inspirational, right? Like running a floor cleaning business is completely different to running a sneaker company, a multi-billion-dollar company with thousands of employees worldwide. It's a completely different thing. But ultimately, all businesses at some level have the same principles. And there's a lot that you can learn from this book that you can sort of like apply to your own. There's a lot of lessons that this guy learned, just life lessons that you can learn from. And it's also very inspirational. When you understand the things that this guy had to go through and the challenges, and the fact that he was so resilient and he just never gave up and he stuck with it, it's really going to inspire you to stick with your own business. And when you have like an idea of the size and magnitude of the things that this guy went through, any problems that you've got in your floor cleaning business, it really kind of puts things into perspective, right? Like this guy went through absolute hell and he lived to tell the tale, and he overcame those challenges, and he's got one of the most successful companies and brands in the world. So this little thing about the problem I've got this morning with the chemicals not turning up on time, or my website's down, it's really nothing compared to what this guy went through. It's just massively inspiring. It's hugely entertaining. And when it comes to business biographies, if you haven't read that, I highly recommend that you read that as well. So that's my top 10 business books for you guys to read right now. That's definitely going to keep you busy for a while. Yeah, cheers. So that's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button so that you get notified when the next video comes out. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about working with us, head down to the description below where you'll find all the relevant information that you need. See you on the next one, guys. Peace.